Good morning, everyone. I'm Luis Ortiz. Yeah, got my hair did a little bit, shaved a little bit too. Anyways, guys, we got the dyno ribs that are about to go in, and I put some wood chips in there, and I went ahead and I showed the clip here. You guys already saw that I put a couple wood chips in there. I didn't go too big or too small. I kind of put like a one each, right? So I put a small one, I put a medium one, and a big one right in the center. So one of the things that I've also heard is that you got to preheat this thing to at least 300 degrees or so, give or take, so that the cast iron can get nice and hot in order to start smoldering those wood chips. Then you can go ahead and bring it down. How true that is, I don't know, but we're about to find out. We're gonna go ahead and put the dyno ribs in here as soon as we get everything going, and then from there we're gonna go ahead and bump it down to maybe 200 degrees. See what she does. All right, guys, we'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, gents, so right now it's winding down from the 300 degrees we had it preset to, and it's coming down. You can hear that the fan is going in and out. It went from 310, right now it's at 267. We're commanding about 200 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and put the dyno ribs on the bottom, and I'm gonna keep the Wagyu tallow deal and the top. See what we got? We got some tallow, so we're gonna put that on top. So let's go ahead and do that. I can smell a little bit of the smoke from the oak wood, I believe. I don't know. I mean, I think I do. It smells a little bit more different than last time I did a cook. So let's go ahead and put this right in here in the center. Yeah. See, this is what I like about these racks being able to be pulled out. You don't have to go way in there and burn yourself in order to go ahead and have access to it. And you can just simply push it right back. There you go. Just gotta finesse it. Alrighty, and we'll let it cook there for a couple hours. I want to say maybe about 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll check up on it. Alright, guys, we'll be back. Alrighty, folks, so it's been about 5 hours, give or take. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh yeah, bones on this side are starting to pull back, so that's a very good sign. It's just now starting to go ahead and kind of like shrink up a little bit, so we'll give it a little bit more time, and then we'll go ahead and do the wrap. So we'll see you then. And there we go. Alrighty, folks, so it's always been my experience that with Wagyu meats, with Wagyu cuts of meats, the meat is always usually probe tender at around the 196 mark. Right now it's at 198 based off of what RecTeq says. So let's go ahead and get this ink bird. If you guys want one of these, I'll have a link in the description below. Never failed me. This thing is pretty awesome. Oh, look at that, guys. Let's check out this side. Come on. Oh, look at that. See that? What does it say? This side is 210. Ooh, okay. That's probably, yeah. Let's see this guy. Yeah, this thing is way done. Right here in the center. Let's see. Right here in the center, it says 199. Right over here, it says 201, 204. We see that? All right, guys, let's go ahead and take it out, and it's time to go ahead and let it rest. All right, gents, moment of truth. It's cooled down some, not a whole lot, but while the meter's resting, let's go ahead and take a look, see if the wood chips did anything, if they smoldered up, if they didn't, if they just dried out, if it smoldered up, if it dried out, or anything like that. We're gonna find out here in a second. Let me move this real quick. Also, before anything, guys, be sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I think it's right over here. If not, it's gonna be right over here. It's gonna show up in the video. Thank you. Oh, no kidding. Look at that, guys. It actually worked. Look at that, guys. It actually worked. Let me grab my glove. I think that'd be a better idea. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Still smoldering. Wow. I can't wait to see if it gave us any additional flavor, but that is amazing. The 300-degree preheat is definitely the way to go. I can't wait to see if there's any difference in regards to taste compared to the brisket that I did last time. This is going to be very exciting. All right, guys, let's go ahead and wait until the ribs rest and we'll see what the taste is. So the ribs have been resting for about 2 hours and some change already. Let's go ahead and dive into them. But before that, just want to give out a special shout out to Pat. He's the one who supplied the Snake River Farms dinosaur ribs, right? Pat, definitely appreciate it. Pat is AKA Pat Build, AKA Pat Sauce, AKA 10-second headers only. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. There we go. Let's go ahead and use the Del Strong. Now this knife, I use it a lot. You guys see me use it quite a bit. I think this is the Kimitar knife. And I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. It's really nice knife, very sharp too. Let's go ahead and do a slice right quick. Ooh, bruh. Look at how tender that is, bruh. This fat could have rendered just not. Well, it's kind of rendered, not a whole lot, but look at that. Ooh. The rocks seasoning. I'm actually surprised at how good that thing is on this cut of meat. All right, so that's very surprising. So there you have it, guys. What can I say about the chips being used in there? Honestly, I kind of wanted more. You can taste the flavor a bit. Every smoke that I've done on a pellet smoker, I'm always like, okay, this is great. You know, you can taste the smoke from it, no problem. I've never liked the smoke tubes. I don't know why, I just never been a fan of it. You know, sometimes it can be a little bit bitter or something. I'm not a fan. This didn't have that type of flavor. It kind of had like a Kamado style flavor to it a little bit, but this is the first time where I go, whoa. So that was very interesting. Now, I don't know the tolerances that you guys might have with smoke. To kind of keep things in perspective, in my offset smoker, I like using mesquite, right? Because we, down here in South Texas, that's what it is, mesquite. We want strong smoke flavor, that's what it is. This kind of reminded me of a smoke that I do on a Kamado Joe. The best way I can describe it is that I wanted more, right? I think if I would have done more wood chips in there, or maybe a thicker piece that it can last a little bit longer, I think that might have been perfect. Anyways, guys, appreciate it. We've been uploading YouTube videos for a little over a year now. Now we are over 1,700 subscribers. Definitely want to appreciate everything, every one of you guys. We got a big update coming in hopefully next month from Pit Boss, so stay tuned for that. Please like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.